This is Dan of Vagabond Buddha.
From Accommodations.
We are in Phuket, Thailand.
Old Town walking tour.
Yeah, it's our Old Town walking tour. We're going to show you a bunch of old, cool buildings in the oldest part of town on the island. So this is the first stop. It's called Soi Ramani, and it's a walking street. See it up there on the map or on the street sign. But all of this is on a map. You just click the link below this YouTube video, and there's a map how to get to all of this. It's a very, very charming street. So on that Soi, that Romane, they have this cool little walking street that I thought I'd show you. Just a little individual artists. It's fairly long. It's the full length of the street running parallel to it. From the Soi we were just on, you'll be able to see this beautiful temple. And so you should probably sneak in here and take a look. Get yourself some culture going. Of course, a Buddhist temple should be on your tour when you're here. Anywhere in Thailand, really. Of course, you're going to see these Buddhist temples all over Asia. So this is a Chinese restaurant, China Inn Cafe and restaurant that won an award for being refurbished authentically. And it's early morning now, they're not open yet, but it's a fun little place to have a bite to eat and see what a refurbished, original looking Chinese cafe looked like 100 years ago. So we decided to stop for some coffee.
To fix your camera.
Yeah, my camera was recording really bright. I had it on, it's a Canon M50, and I couldn't figure out how to get the brightness to work, so I just reset the factory settings, and I'm on auto now. All right. This is Dan of Vagabond Buddha. Hey, if you're enjoying this video, could you please like it, subscribe, or comment? Any of those would increase our rankings in the search engines, which would help our business greatly. Thanks so much in advance. So it's the old Phuket coffee station, and it's fun because it has all these radios and antique radios along the wall. There's Chung Hui enjoying her latte, and it has pictures of the king who died in 2016, but with his wife, and they're very young, as you can see. I think he died in his 90s, so those pictures are probably in the 40s. Anyway, it was a good cup of coffee. Come check it out. So this is the On Hotel, which is a older hotel that's famous. and it was in the movie The Beach with Leonardo, you may remember. But this building across the street is, in my opinion, is more beautiful. So this is the lobby of the On Hotel. And there's a staff meeting going on over there, so that's all the chatter. So about 110 years ago, the tin industry was just raging in this area, and there were many millionaires made out of trading in tin. And there's about 20 of these mansions in the Old Town Phuket area, and I thought I would show you one of them. This one, it's on the tour. You can go inside. It's 150 is the fee, but I read online that's not really much to look at. If you're interested in seeing what it would look like inside, go to my Penang, just Google Vagabond Buddha Penang, and you'll see a mansion that we went inside of there that's totally restored, and it's the same Chinese influence and families that were most of these millionaires. So you'll see what it looks like on the inside. This one isn't apparently done that well, so I'm not going to bother to go inside. So this is the Zhu Temple. That's the front of the temple I just walked into. Make sure you go all the way to the back and to the left, and there's an opening into another temple, which is right there, or you can come out on the street to get in there, but it's actually a larger, more interesting temple, so make sure you see both. Rain break.
We are in Old Town, Phuket Old Town. And we are under the Phuket Old Town hostel, but we're not staying here.
Yeah, we're hiding from the rain right now. Anyway, we kind of completed our walk around Old Town Phuket, and it's really beautiful. What do you think?
For me, it looks like Malacca.
Malacca, Malaysia.
Malacca, Malaysia. But just now you say about Penang, but I feel this is more like a Penang mall.
Yeah.
Because Malacca building is much beautiful than the Penang building. And so I like here because I didn't expect come to Phuket that they have the old town, they have the living life here, and it's more to the local lifestyle, and you can have more cheaper food and more choices, not like in Kata Beach, that area is all about tourists. What about you?
Yeah, it's there's not much the way. I'm a vegetarian. Trevor eats everything, and there's not much over there in the way of vegetarian. You can always say, you know, don't add the meat or that kind of thing. And once in a while, in some of the Western places, you'll see vegetarian dishes, but very few of the Asian places where we like to eat have vegetarian on the menu. And so over here, there's a bunch of it. There's a lot of temples here and a lot of vegetarian food, and there's just a lot of beautiful old buildings like we've been showing you. And so it's I like it. It's beautiful. It's very colorful, and it's much cheaper, as you said, than the beaches. The beaches are for tourists, basically. They come here for a week and blow a bunch of money. It's not like a living lifestyle. Although we're living pretty cheap over there. Just not the same food choices. I've been cooking more at home. for that reason. So.
And just now is the first time for you to try a vegetarian buffet style dish.
Yeah, we had lunch today. The food was 75 baht.
75 baht for 2 of us.
Yeah, which is less than $3 for both of us to have a good sized lunch. So that's normally what we're used to paying in Malaysia and other parts of Thailand, and even in the cheap places over in Qatar, you're paying 50 or 60
for one dish, because this one what you eat just now is in front of the temple.
Yeah.
It's a temple, so that temple is for the local people. They will have 10 days, vegetarian days during September. It's praying from the night god.
Yeah.
Probably, I don't know what's that. And so that's why the whole street over there is all vegetarian. And I feel like, wow, it's good for Daniel to have a vegetarian buffet kind of style dishes, because it's not easy for him to find a vegetarian dish. And this one, he can have a lot of choices, because Thailand is famous with curry. A lot of curry tastes very nice, but you have no chance to eat the normal curry that you eat, like green curry. That's all. That is a dish that you can ask the restaurant to cook for you, but this time you can try a lot of different kind of vegetarian dish.
Yeah. So anyway, love Old Town. If you're just coming for a week, hang out at the beach or whatever. But if you're thinking about retiring here or spending 3-4 months of the year here, you definitely want to check this part of it out to make your decision, because it's.
So you think that's for you? You think to be retired in Phuket?
Possibly. I don't know yet. It's a little early yet. I have to look at the numbers first. But I mean, I like the atmosphere of Thailand. I don't know if this is the spot I would pick. The expats, I think some of the expats here are a little bit focused on prostitution, and so I don't know, it's kind of gross. But that's mainly over in Patong. In this area, it doesn't seem like that kind of stuff's happening. So it's great prices, great atmosphere. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah.
Now it's rain stop.
Rain stop. Hey, thanks for watching our video. Hey, don't waste your time doing research. Just come to Vagabond Buddha, click the link below the YouTube video, and grab a copy of this map and start having fun. Also, come to Vagabond Buddha to find out about retired cheap places all over the world. Thanks for watching. This is Dan.